Hey everyone, Hidden Target here. Welcome back to WoW Season of Discovery. On our Tarn Shaman tank. Today, we are going to be doing a little bit of Scarlet Monastery. Now, just to keep in mind, this is not the raid. This is the level 30-ish dungeon. We are still pretty low level, so nothing crazy for us yet. All right, that went well. First pull of the day. Thing I've noticed about Scott Sod is people just kind of wing it. Now, which one is this? Is this library? I think this is library. Ooh. Here, we'll go back in here. That stun is very obnoxious. And having no ranged abilities is also really obnoxious. Surprise. Oof. Rough. Drink for a second. All right. We got to get the Beastmaster who's in here, I believe. Ah, yes, I agree. Whatever you just said. Love that.
Release the hounds.
I think my hounds are going to be better. Yup. Oh, that's pretty cool. The dog whistle. Oh, I won it. Nice. We'll use it for fun. I actually don't know if this is graveyard or library. I think it's library. Yeah, this is definitely library. Run around the corner. Come on, get them all. Dead. Rip. They'll be fine. A little out of practice since I only play the Shaman during the week. I don't play Shaman at all during the weekend. I only play the Shaman like 2 times every week, so I don't have tons of time. Probably should have watched my healer's mana, which was probably 0. All right, are we in the left one? No, we're in the right one. We'll pop this and this. Nice. I love that. Literally 0 aggro. All right. Good. Let's try that again. Okay. Think we're all sort of here. Cool, cool. Very nice. Erect. Erect. And just because I can, you guys get wrecked. What an awesome spell. Oh, they got attacked from the back. Okay, okay, wolves go out. Okay, we're good. The mana totem out. Someone leveled up. Good work. Wolves are so OP. Definitely OP. All right. I think we can handle a little more than this. Yeah, we can handle more than that. The Flame Shock, I think, is like gotta be like the best spell. Like the Mass Flame Shock is so powerful. Healer's health is good, or mana is good. Go back here. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Nice. All right. We need some more mana back. And we're gonna refresh Rock Fighter. We'll let that guy go grab stuff. Not really a problem. We're tough as nails. Okay. I like the Scarlet Monastery dungeons because they're pretty self-contained and there's a lot of them. Always get a quest. There's a lot of them. There's 4, and they're all like relatively the same level range. And they're all relatively short. I think you can do the entire like Scarlet Monastery, all 4 dungeons in like 2 hours, which is pretty quick. So that's like my favorite thing about Scarlet Monastery. Okay, we really need mana back. This is problematic. There we go. Oh. Kill that guy. Nice. Oh, they're all worried about this quest back here. Where's the quest? Oh, there it is. Compendium of the Fallen. We'll just line up here and grab ourselves a book. Warlock looks super fun in this version of the game. I keep trying to play Warlock in retail, and every time I play it, I want to play Affliction, but I cannot, for the life of me, play Affliction Lock in retail. The whole like Malefic Rapture thing just throws me off so bad. I feel like there's too many spenders and not enough ways to generate soul shards. Maybe I'll do it for like an episode because it's a class that I'm so bad at, but. I'll get the quest on the way out. Yeah, Warlock looks really like classic Warlock, like classic up through Wrath. Warlock looks really fun, whereas like retail Warlock, I feel like demo is the only viable spec that like actually feels super cool. Like Destruction's cool, but it just I don't know. Feels like it's a mage, kinda, I guess. Run out, run out. Run back, run back, run back. Stay out here. Why are they called diviners? They're like mages. So like pyromancers. We'll grab those two. We'll run back out. Just run back out. We ain't going in yet. Not yet. I don't want them running into the boss room. Not worth it. Okay. I think... Oh, they're done. Okay. Let's get the boss. Cool. Alright, let's do it.
You will not defile these mysteries. Burn in righteous fire.
Out we go. Where you get killed. Ooh, Soulstone. Nice job. Easy peasy. Hypnotic Blade, Robes of Dawn. Good stuff. Nice caster blade. Yeah, I figured that Warlock would be rolling on that. See if they want to do Graveyard, because that's initially what I wanted to start with. And I'll grab my book on the way out. Looks like everyone else got it. Yeah, I mean, that only took 20 minutes. Easy peasy. All right, welcome back, everyone. We are now in Scarlet Monastery Graveyard, and we're going to keep going. Heck, maybe we'll do more. Maybe we'll just do them all. Be pretty cool. Now, I haven't done Graveyard in a while. It's probably been since... So when was the last time I actually did like a classic leveling playthrough? And by classic, I mean it was technically Wrath of the Lich King Classic. I didn't play the re-release of Classic in 2019, but I played or TBC. I will be playing them. I don't have a ton of interest in like leveling a character in the current release of Classic. I will eventually. Put some time in, but at the moment, like I don't have a huge, because I'm doing this odd stuff and I'm really enjoying Season of Discovery. Not a huge drive for me to do another Classic playthrough. Even though this isn't Classic, it's Classic enough for me. It's the same missions. I definitely am like setting up an account for that. Like I have a rogue, I've got a paladin, a priest, all that stuff. That are moderate, and a warrior that are moderately leveled. They're just not quite up there yet. Now, on one of my videos, one of my shorts, a viewer left a comment saying that there was a boss in here that got added. We'll roll for the chest. One of the new like Nax bosses that gets added to these dungeons is in here. Ooh, nice little mail helm. He's got a quest. Oh. Poor dude. Anyway, yeah, I will, when TBC, when the re-release of TBC comes out, I will likely, is that a big upgrade? Yeah, it is. We're taking that. Yep. We're definitely taking that upgrade. 16 DPS. Big win. So we will just go ahead and kill everything in here. Actually, we're going to drop a magma totem. How much does that do? Decent amount. Okay. Kind of just want to kill them all because they do drop. There's a chance that they drop like a quest. Uh-oh, someone ran ahead. It was a pet. Oh, shoot. Yeah, so apparently there's another boss in here. We're gonna find it. I know there's the Blood Mage. Like, that's normal. Where's the new one? Or maybe I have to do something that I'm not aware of? Maybe if we, like, kill everything. That's how it works. Just get it all, dogs. I feel like we have to kill them all for something. Maybe I'm misremembering something. But, It's totally possible. Yeah, someone else is getting the message that I'm trying to just kill it all. All right, we'll go down. Maybe the extra boss is down here. Yeah, good job, Mage. You are a real MVP. Good work, good work. Nice. Now we go into the catacombs. No, I know that hits high. All right, here we go. Now maybe the person who left that comment meant that there was maybe not another boss, but maybe that this boss would drop epic loot. They didn't specify. They just said hint SMGY, which in my mind screams Scarlet Monastery Graveyard. Oh, that's pretty normal loot. Huh. Maybe I'm missing something. Talk about a fast dungeon. That's only 8 minutes. Oh, a nice little pink hood. There it is. Scorn. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Mess you up, Scorn. Get wrecked. Ooh. Yo, I'm actually gonna let them roll on that. What else does he drop? Is that in like Atlas? Graveyard. Nope. Oh, I can't type. Rough. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. It's Cathedral Door. Armory door is right here. All right, we're gonna figure out what we want to do next. Okay, looks like we're gonna do a library run, and then we're gonna go back and try armory. So I'm gonna cut there, and I'll come back to you, see if anything interesting happens in this library run. Okay, so nothing really interesting happened in that library run, and I'm actually coming to you after this dungeon run because I forgot to turn on my mic when I went to record the armory run we're in right now. So I just like flipped the mute button and just never flipped it back over. So I'm currently talking, but you're not going to hear any of it. My game audio is also not recording. So I am sorry about that. I think I noticed it right after we killed this pack here. These two NPCs. I'll flip it back on. Flip it back on. Yep, there it is. That's me noticing my game audio was totally off. And now we can hear it again. Nice. So we're a little underleveled for armory. We have a mage that's a 32 and a warlock that's a 32, so we're slightly underleveled, but it should generally be fine. It's definitely weird doing post commentary. I'm so used to talking during the dungeon run when I have something to do and talk about. Now I'm kind of just sitting here in post, chilling, watching my own video back. Not that I don't watch my own videos back anyway, just to make sure they're good and all. But yeah, for this I tried to take it pretty slow, at least for the first this first room, just because we were a little underleveled and I wanted to see what we could handle as a group. Fortunately, these aren't Scarlet Gallants, so they don't stun you every 5 seconds. That's got to be one of the most irritating mechanics in Classic WoW. That stun in this fight. So this, I'm just telling the group to get back because we pulled a lot, and some of them are casters, so generally as a tank, if you pull a decent amount, you want to get back. You want to LOS those casters so that they can't like just free cast. You want to move them all and get them all to... The goal is just have them all group up on top of each other. Then it'll be good. Just kind of like AoE them down. Retail has taught me something. You know? Appreciate that, troll. Frozo. Frozo is telling me he likes my tanking, which I really appreciate. It's nice to get a little tank compliment. I think from now on we're good to not do any crazy pullbacks. The rest of the mobs are mostly dead in this part. I feel like the AoEing in Season of Discovery is so much more fun than actual Classic. That being said, I played actual Classic on Anniversary Release basically until like mid-December, and then I actually, believe it or not, I unsubscribed from WoW. I said, I don't want to play this right now. I'm just tired of it. I'm gonna wait till Season 2 comes out. And then I rewatched the Barney64. I think that's the YouTube channel name. Barney64 Scarab Lord Adventures YouTube series. And that made me re-download and resub to WoW. And Blizzard, you're getting some free advertising from Barney there. Sorry about that, everyone. I just realized my my mic was on mute the entire time. So Yeah, the pet keeps pulling. The warlock pet is unaggressive, so it just runs in and aggroes everything. Sadly. Now we're gonna get a little bit of mana, and we are going to keep pulling. Making great progress on this dungeon. About 5 minutes in. We're gonna pop dogs here. Oh, we gotta reapply Rock Biter. We're gonna drop Wind Fury and Mana Totem. Strength of the Earth Totem. And a Chain Lightning right there. Just spread some more damage so they don't attack any of our allies. We just want no risk to them hitting any allies. Even though we're wearing leather armor, we can still soak up a heck of a lot more than anyone else here. Nice. That was a great pull. And there goes the pet. There goes our succubus. Oh, that's a nice axe. Too bad I'm not trained in axes. If we win it, we will... Ooh, we did not win it. If we had won it, we would go train axes. I really need to do that. I'm still only trained min maces. Alright, I'll let that NPC run off because I don't feel like chasing it. We're going to move our totems up to here. Need like a way to track which totems I have down. I know in retail they got like the little button under your health bar that shows you what totems you have out. This ain't retail. There are a few things from retail I would love to see in Classic. Like, not like actual like game mechanics. I'm just talking about like quality of life things. Like in retail you get a ping button where you can like press, I think the default is G. I have it bound to something else, but there's like a button and you can like ping things in game. And it is freaking awesome. Like, it sounds so silly, but being able to like just, instead of pinging on the map, you can just ping in real time. Right, we're gonna go out here. We're gonna stun these guys and aggro this one. Fire on those. Okay, it's getting a little feisty. Totems down. Like, another retail thing, obviously, is being able to summon all your totems at once. That's really cool. But I think that might take away from Classic, having to manually summon every totem. That was in Wrath and I think Burning Crusade. They added a button. It was like right above your action bar. It was really sweet. You could pick which totems were in each slot, one per totem type, and then you would be able to like just press one button and deploy all of them at once. That was when I actually started playing Shaman. I saw that ability and I was like, that's sick. And I started leveling a Shaman. Are we still listed? Oh no. Yeah, that was the coolest thing ever. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing your little life tap thing. Okay, these guys are a little rough. From a Myrmidons. I think they enrage. Yeah, when they enrage, they do a lot of damage. So we want to nuke them down pretty quick. Tons of blocking. Nice. Yeah, see, these are getting to level like 38. That's a little rough. Chain Lightning. Yeah, I want to play this in retail so bad. I want to play Shaman Tank. This is better for us. Yeah, they are, but I'm not that much better. Pull back, we're gonna pull back. It's really nice when you do a huge pull as a shaman, you block a lot, so you just constantly have a ton of mana. Because every time you block, you get mana back. Now, I'm missing out on a ton of damage by not having Lightning Shield out. Hey, it's level 36. I think we're going to take Weapon Mastery, which is just a solid 2% increase in damage. Yeah, with our with the wrist we got with the overcharge, it never loses charges and it deals damage to everyone, which is just sick. You kind of like need that as a shaman tank because if you didn't have that, like look at how much damage it does. If we just go to overall, it's my number 2. And I don't have to refresh it constantly, which is the best part. If I had to like constantly be refreshing that it would not be fun. Because it would use so much mana. But instead, it's basically always active and always dealing damage. Back. Here comes this. Look at that. This group is so good. Group, if any of you see this video, you guys are insanely good. Yeah, we're taking those. Big upgrade. Ooh. No, I'm not rolling on that. It's good, but I don't actually need it. Oh, looks like Lionheart took it. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw a Molten Blast on our new gloves. Those look cool. Purple. Very nice. And let's keep it moving. Go ahead and pop the protection spell. Nice. Great job. Nice. Too bad there's no warrior in here. Everyone is cloth and leather. Why are you rolling need on those? Oh, because you're gonna... I see. I assume you're gonna use them when you turn level 40. Probably smart. You know, if Herod's helmet or shoulder drops, I'm rolling need on it. I won't roll need on the two-handed axe. Actually, I might, because everyone else is going to. Oh, there goes our warlock pet. Yeah, actually, I don't know about. I'll definitely roll need on the helmet or the shoulder because there's no warriors in here. If there was a warrior in here, I wouldn't roll on it, but because I can't use it for 5 levels, 4 levels. I'm sure the other shaman will roll on it as well. Fair game. I'm gonna use it. Ooh, we got a potion. That was risky. That's a sick hammer. What if we win that? Pretty tight. All right, we're not gonna fight this pack. We're just gonna do one. And we're gonna preemptively put a slow totem down, which didn't do anything. All right. Great job, everybody. We got a lot of sweet nectar out of this run. It's nice. Some mage weave too, which is valuable. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open this, and we're gonna drink. He's level 40, so he's actually gonna be tough. Make sure everyone gets full mana back. We're gonna want to drop a full suite of totems and wolves right away. Just start nuking him. All right, here we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where did they come from? Whoa. Dead. Well, that was a little ridiculous. And here I am again in post because I once again forgot to unmute my mic. Whenever I'm not recording, I think by habit mute my mic for whatever reason. I don't know if that's like from being on Discord for many years and stuff, but I always mute it, and I totally unmuted it. Well, this time, what I would have told you if I had the mic mute off was that the ads did not spawn a second time. So for whatever reason, we may have missed a pack of ads. I don't know where they were. I thought we got everything, but maybe someone could tell me that in the video. Just mark it. Give me a little timestamp. That'd be great. But yeah, Herod's actually a tough fight, especially for a shaman tank. He can chunk you for a good portion of your health at once. So I'm just gonna relocate to the other side of the room and kind of get some distance so our casters can cast on him, do some damage before he gets close to me. Though I will sadly have dragged him into the group, but he's basically dead now. You're about to witness a healer shaman steal my good loot. Yeah, that Raging Berserker Hound is phenomenal for me as a tank. I can't use it yet, but I'm close. Just gets snatched right up by a healer. All I can hope is that healer is planning on going enhancement. And sadly, no tabber that I saw. But you know what? We're just gonna have to farm it because I won Herod's shoulder and I won his helmet, and you know what? I won his axe too. So it's an awesome axe. Got it on my palette and I loved it. But anyway, that's gonna wrap up the episode there. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.